Hello, Facebook. My name is Maria Fernandez, and I was reading this book, a self-help book, The Firestarter Conversations by Danielle Laporte. I actually absolutely love Danielle Laporte. If you get a chance, read some of her books. She has amazing book and content. She has a great website out there. And if you don't have money to pay for a coach, you know, because some coaches are very expensive, this is one way that you could get the expertise of a coach without having to pay for it by reading. So she mentioned how we are living in a culture of busy. And, you know, it's interesting because when I meet with people and I say, how are you? They're like, I'm too busy. I'm so busy. Da, 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 da. And it's like, I didn't ask that you're busy or what are you doing, because that doesn't make you look more productive or more important that you're so busy. I don't care about that. I care about your heart. How is your heart doing at this very moment, at this very breath? Are you sad, heartbroken? Are you feeling like you need to touch a heart, like a hug? Oh, check this out. So that's one thing that, you know, got me thinking, you know, we're human beings, not human doings. So if you're constantly doing check to-do lists and like just to cross it up, because trust me, I've been there. I'm that person that loves and thrives on like, check this off. You know, it makes me feel like powerful. And oh, whoa, check this out. Look who I have the joy to sit with. I'm not too busy for you, Miss Mullein. Look at this gorgeous plant. Mullein. Mullein is really fussy, and see how big the leaves are? It's super fussy. This plant is absolutely wonderful for your respiratory system. You have asthma, you have bronchitis, you have any inflammation of your lungs, you have a cold and you need to like get your chest clear. This baby, this beautiful mullein, it's fantastic. So this is the mullein that you want to harvest, because right now it hasn't developed the stalk that rises up and gives the yellow flower, which you can make mullein oil in case you have like earaches. So look, let me show you the terrain. It likes growing around like rocky surfaces. Pay attention. You see this? See how it likes to grow by the sun? It loves this like sort of rocky nature. Yep. So mullein, you could actually smoke mullein. It's part of like the Kinique when Native Americans, they roll like tobacco, lavender, and the mint. And so, you know, this is one of those plants that if I was to make a tincture, which I do have mullein tincture, this is what I cut out. I cut few of the leaves and I chop it and I put some 100 proof vodka, and voila, I have mullein tincture. This video became mullein plus busy. You're never too busy to make your own medicine, okay? And like there's other beautiful herbal remedies here as I'm sitting here and paying attention, because I'm not too busy to be doing this video and see who's here, right? I'll show you another beautiful plant, which is poisonous, but the poison is in the dosage. This is poke, right? And we use the poke root to make medicine out of poke. Poke root is used for any infection that you have that you want to kick out of your body. So let's say you're using echinacea and you have some sort of syphilis or some sort of like STD and you want it out of your body, poke root, like 1 drop or 2. And again, 1 drop, not like a lot, because it could make you sick. So be careful. It also, you could paint with it. It's very colorful. And so this is one of those plants that people tell you to be very afraid of and careful. And it's true. You have to. You have to be very careful to know what you're doing, right? Just don't do something and not know about it. You know, it's a relationship. You got to know the person first, right? Before you trust them. You got to ask their name, what you do, how you doing, you know, and get to know them personally. No, what is that? I have a allergy. Anyhow, so here is another plant, and this Queen Anne lace. And actually, Queen Anne lace you can eat, put in your salad, and can be used as a supposedly as a birth control method, but I wouldn't use it because I need something more potent than this. But people have used it for that. So this is Queen Anne lace. It's part of the carrot family. It has leaves like carrots. You can see these are the leaves. This is how you could know. And we have lovely mugwort. Mugwort smells so good. Mugwort is good for saging, smudging. You could make mugwort crowns. Mugwort is amazing if you want to have like vivid dreams. Yeah, mugwort. Living it up, mugwort. So back to my rant on being busy. Whoops. You know, if you're gonna be busy, try to do things that make an impact. You know, for me right now, today, I have things to do, things to keep me busy. Oh my God, it's so hard because I want to talk, but then I see these beautiful things. And then I get distracted. And it's not distraction, it's admiration. I think this is called Lady Susan I, something like that, Susan I. I'll be back on that. Okay, but I wanted to keep talking about being busy because you want to feel important and productive, and then you're just overcommitting, overdoing, and then feeling stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, and you don't explore yourself, you don't reflect on what's going on. Wow, look at all those poke roots. So being busy is never gonna let you explore further in life, you know. Are you too busy to be working out? Are you too busy to meditate? Are you too busy to cook a good meal for yourself? You know, I have errands to do, and I'm like, what feeds my soul? Being in nature, making this video, and hopefully reaching out to someone who might hear this message and learn from it. That I feel like that makes an impact, right? I don't want to go food shopping. I have to do it. It's on my, you know, I have to do. But I'd rather not right away. I'm going to share with you this place. So I'm here in the Methuen Word Garden. And I came here last week where I found messages. I've taken a picture of that. Find you. So, if you live around Methuen, this is a nice trail to walk. It's behind the Methuen MSPCA. And there's a bunch of, you know, little rocks that you could ride on, you know. And just come here. I mean, the sun right now, like I'm sitting on a rock. And it feels good. This is like my 15 minutes of vitamin D. This is how I get my vitamin D. Forget the pill. You know, people want a quick fix. Give me a pill for that. Can you solve that? They want something fast, and it's too busy. It's too hurried. Like, we're here to connect. We're here to feel love, right? That's our craving. And oftentimes when we're too busy, we're not even connecting because we're just like, what's the next thing to do? What's the next thing to do, you know? And that's going to leave us hungry for more. So, you know, my message is like, learn to prioritize. Look at that view. You know? Being busy is not a badge of honor. You don't get like an award for being busy. And I feel that the moment that you tell people, oh, I'm too busy, they won't present to you like opportunities, because they're like, well, she's busy, I can't tell her to do this or do that, or that this is happening, you know. So remember that when somebody asks you how you doing, can you like take out of your vocabulary that you're busy, and just really go in deep and say, how am I doing? I'm feeling lonely. How am I doing? I'm feeling inspired. How am I doing? I'm feeling creative. I'm feeling full of energy, you know? That's what I want to hear, you know? Not this, I'm busy. Who cares? Everybody's busy, you know? It's a problem to feel that you're always busy. Commit to less, so that when you do show up, you're committed fully. Okay? So establish your boundaries, and, you know, just remember that being busy is a choice. All right, this video has been too long. It was a bunch of crazy. Now I'm gonna do what feeds my soul, which is take photographs.